Hi everybody, I'm Krabby Game Guy. This is episode 38 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough in Legend Iron Man. Today we have a Guerrilla Op. We have to recover an item from an advent vehicle. In return, we'll get a Colonel Grenadier, and I'll take a Grenadier and I'll take a Colonel at any time. That'll help us out quite a bit. The other thing that'll help us out is us countering this dark event alien cipher where intel costs are increased by 100%. We could barely afford them at the price that they are right now. Making them double the price would just crush us. I don't think we can allow that to happen. We're in assassin territory. I don't think we'll see the assassin. We've been dealing with the Chosen quite a bit lately, so I think we'll probably get the mission off from the assassin, and we can just move ahead. Let's put together our best squad, equip them the best we can, and let's see if we can't tackle this mission. I'm sure we'll meet a ton of enemies, and they're getting tougher and tougher. So we have to keep pace. Let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Alright, here's our squad for today. We are taking Paladin, Deadeye, Reaper Rod, Jolt, Emmy, and Magister. I've moved the exosuit from the Specialist over to the Grenadier. I'm going to see if that helps a little bit. The Specialist has not had a lot of luck with that armor or that rocket launcher, so I'm going to see if we can get the Grenadier in a little bit better position to make use of that and make her a legitimate heavy weapons soldier. I've given the Ranger a rifle as opposed to a shotgun. Paladin is a terrible shot, so we've given him the prototype plasma rifle, which has a superior repeater on it, has a little bit better distance, a little bit better aim, so hopefully he will get better shots. That's about it. It's a pretty good crew, but we've got to be diligent. These enemies are tough. Let's go get this job done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, it's a pretty straight shot. We do have some high ground to work with. I don't think that steeple's going to be of any use to us, but a few cars here and there that we might be able to explode with the Reaper. There's one right there. You know there are going to be a crap load of enemies right here. And probably 2 or 3 pods prior to us getting to that vehicle. So, let's start with the Reaper and see if we can go out and find a pod.
Moving out.
Interesting.
리츠부터.
Already there.
Running.
On it.
The power guides me.
You can never escape my sight.
I don't think that's really going to help him right there. If I can get over here, that would help. Maybe we can grapple here.
Passo da sopra.
Now, can he run? She run. I keep calling him he. I don't know. I think that's going to be, I don't want to trigger anybody. Too short for that.
I will reposition.
I think we can make that work.
We march towards enlightenment.
Position confirmed.
Now we have a hack. Let's take a look at it. See what it is.
Attempting infiltration.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. Maybe later.
System infiltration in progress. Closing on target position now.
I'm gonna leave him there until after we go ahead and take this first shot, because I have no idea where they're gonna go.
Placing the weapon.
This one's for you! We're in their sights!
And the goal now would be to not get spotted
Found us.
for the Reaper. But I think the goal would be not to trigger another pod, to go ahead and just take this one out and then take a breath and get the next guy. Let's see if we can... Paladin can make it done. Like I said, he's a terrible shot. Let's see. Deadeye. We intentionally did not move you. That appears to not have been a good idea. Man,
Oh, come on!
missed shots. It's just The story of this game, man.
E diamoci una mossa.
Surely she'll have a shot from here. And she doesn't. Who can she give a turn to?
Sempre avanti.
Alright, we'll give you another shot at shooting. Oh, Jesus.
Shot wide.
Alright, well, yeah, great. That's excellent.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
They've got me locked in. I will always find you.
And we trigger another pod. I swear. It's just luck. It's a luck thing. You got good luck, bad luck, and... I mean, because honestly,
I fail in my effort.
we had that sewn up and just
I
missed
know
shots.
where you are.
I mean, and hittable shots, too. That's sad. God.
How many is that now? I am the unseen.
That'd be nice. Yeah, let's do that.
Always observe your surroundings.
Stiamo tenendo I punteggi.
On your order.
I honestly don't want to waste frost bombs on one Spectre. It just doesn't make any sense. Spectres are easy enough to kill. And we're going to need those frost bombs for other things.
Closing on target position now.
I think our best bet is just to overwatch and honestly, maybe suppression here, because she has the Spectre has lightning reflexes, so there will be no overwatch shots.
Come
But,
on, poke your head out.
Maybe this will help.
Moving to
My
overwatch.
senses are keen.
I'll get them next time.
Refocusing.
They're shifting their attack. Aliens
No,
have
I'm
planned
not!
another!
No!
It's annoying.
You cannot run.
A righteous strike!
Heading out. X-ray neutralized. Negative. Weapons dry.
Alright, let's see if Rod can go find anything else.
I go where you tell me.
He needs a heal too, to make sure he gets one.
Scatto! Understood. Moving out. Let's rock!
Ready to go. I was never here.
Man.
Moving. I am at your service.
Era hora.
Ready to engage. Heal him up.
Heading out.
Moving out. Volk says I am to obey.
Okay, we have enemies right on the other side of this truck. And like I said, I guarantee you, we're gonna have plenty over here too.
We're near the objective. Moving as ordered. For you to go now. We can no longer hide. The forces are near.
Well, I didn't think he'd be spotted, but he is. So. Everybody's got a shot, so let's go ahead and take it. Yeah, there's more than that in there. I think we need to throw a mimic beacon.
They're on to me.
Sono in allerta. My watch begins. Bersaglio mancato.
Gone!
Bersaglio corazzato, danni minimi.
On the move.
Is this the same hack we had before?
Infiltrating their system.
Yeah.
I go where you tell me. Don't get caught up.
It's a good kill.
That armor's tough.
Can't get Templar close enough to really do anything, unfortunately.
Moving to position.
Roger that.
Yeah, that sucks. Advanced stock, that's what, guaranteed too, right? So that should get it done. Yeah, okay, good.
Taken care of. E vai! Sono troppo per voi.
Good kill. Let's hack this chest, get this over with. I got a feeling we're still gonna be facing at least 2 pods.
Our prize is secure. No one will take it from me. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I'm on it.
Okay, one thing I don't want to do is get too close and activate another pod. I know I keep on saying that, but I keep on doing it. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna guess and say there are more over here. Somewhere around in here. I'm gonna go ahead and Overwatch.
Affermativo.
Come get
Got
some.
it covered.
Put the
No
Reaper
one will
back
slip
in
past.
into concealment. Okay, here comes a mech.
Rimbalzato sulla corazza.
Armor still holding.
È quel che stavamo
Very
cercando.
good.
Avete visto? Ha colpito la corazza.
Keeps tempting me with that with that hack.
On your order.
Well, this would be a good kill. And honestly, I should have used combat protocol. That was just a bad move on my part. But this will work.
Enjoy the show.
Confirmed.
Let's rock.
Scanning.
Affirmative.
I'll
Covering
maintain
now.
my watch.
There is nowhere to hide. Advent soldiers loiter carelessly.
Ricaricato.
Oh, I was hoping Emmy would have that EMP grenade still. We have to move her up to use it.
Rolling.
Perfect.
Get ready for a surprise.
Okay, we had some shutdown and a stun.
Here I come.
And he's got this cool thing.
With pleasure.
I'll leave this here. I am trusting you.
A che quota siamo ormai?
Man,
That is not good.
too many missed shots from him. Okay, I'll leave Magister where he is. He's not going to do anything to get
Maintaining
against
this
them.
area.
Under heavy fire here.
Really need to start taking chunks out of this guy.
Colpo deviato.
That's not bad.
On the move. Hostile target down. Draining ammo fast.
Grenade out!
Let's do this.
That truck's about to blow up, isn't it? Man, that's not cool. Alright, let's run and gun.
Getting in close. Finally. Barely registered.
Man, that's just an awful shot.
My life is in your hands.
Well, I was hoping that would not be the case, but it is. Because I wanted to banish that gatekeeper. We'll go ahead and move
I'm at your service.
right inside.
No one gets by me. Forgive me.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
The time for hiding is over.
Went off the armor. What am I doing here? Watch the flanks! They're moving! Okay then.
It can change just that quick, can it?
È ora di uccidere.
I think we're gonna get a kill here. And getting a little glitchy. Alright, here we go.
Ne volete ancora?
He took the 45-degree angle shot. Let's move Paladin over here.
Let's move already.
And we'll let Deadeye take this shot, see if we can get the kill. And hopefully that'll be it. Good.
Sono troppo per
Status
voi.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
It wasn't a bad mission. I mean, you know, the 3 injured were just basically, primarily just dumb moves on my part. There were 4 or 5 instances where I could have been much smarter when it came to making moves. You know, you screw up here at this level, you're going to pay for it. So, you know, the wounded soldiers suck. The learning curve is steep, and even though you've been playing this game a very, very long time, this level is something completely different. There is no margin for error. You can fool yourself into thinking, oh, you know, I'm doing great, and you know, I've got this great armor, and I've got all these weapons, and all of a sudden, you know, you make a couple of dumb moves, and man, you pay dearly for it. So, quite frankly, we got away lucky today. So, what can I say? I'll take the luck, but you know, I'll pay for it somewhere else, I'm sure.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Alright, Paladin 15 days. That's too bad. Reaper Rod 9, that's not good either. 1 day for Deadeye, 4 days for Jolt. Everybody but the Templar's tired because he didn't really do a whole lot this mission. He was just out of position. And once the enemies got a little bit more dangerous, we kind of had to keep him away from the fray. So, yeah, we took a beating physically, but everybody came back alive. So I guess there's something to be said for that. Got another Codex brain and a scope, which we can sell. And a bunch of corpses, including a gatekeeper shell, which will, I think that, doesn't that upgrade the What upgrades the PsyOps? Whatever the thing you carry around is. So we'll keep that and see what we can do with it.
Hello, Commander.
And a Colonel Grenadier. Very nice. And we counter a very, very critical dark event. So the result is definitely worth the temporary inconvenience of having some soldiers wounded. Jordan Garcia. Let's go promote him. A colonel. How nice. Shredder. Suppression. I'm gonna go heavy ordnance. Volatile mix. Salvo, although I'll come back for hail of bullets because I like it. And rupture. Very nice. Take a look at the training center. Let's see how much this colonel has left to work with here. Let's see. Hail of bullets. Untouchable's pretty cool too. Hollow targeting's not bad. Alright. Nice addition. Alright, let's take a look at the armory. A lot of red, a lot of yellow. Say 3 or 4 days we'll be in pretty good shape, and I think we can outlast that. I hope so, anyway. With Q, we'll get some intel in 4 days. We get Smoke Show back in 5. Still training the PsyOp. Supply drop in a week. We'll finish shielding this power coil in 25 friggin' days. Wow, that's going to take forever. But that is the, that's eventually going to be the shadow chamber. So we're not in a super hurry for that just yet. We've got a lot of work to do before we get there. And we are on a covert action that will hopefully get us that much closer to the assassin. So brings you up to date. We will probably want to go after that intel. Well, let's go ahead and get these crystals. Been trying to get that for what seems like quite a while.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, very good. Let's go for this intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the Elders.
I'm not too worried about him just yet.
Wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Our friends
Wow,
of the
139
Resistance are
intel,
paying a
that's
heavy price
really,
for the
really
Chosen
good.
running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
The science is eager to begin, Commander. Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
And the shadow chamber is available when we have a room ready. We'll get some more intel from this in 5 days, and then we'll do probably do resistance radio next. In fact, we might want to do that
I had
first,
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you.
because that
as soon
really
as these
could
orders-
bring the cost of these territories down.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen
And
now.
it's the end of the
You
month.
have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Well, she's way too close, isn't she? Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that either. I don't see any reason to change any of these.
Avenger plotting new course.
Tell you what, before we start that, let's, Smoke Show came out of negative trait. I don't want to make sure that if we have anybody else. Okay, we don't. Alright, good. I just want to make sure. Okay, he's got domination. He's actually getting kind of close to being able to put into a mission, so, say another month and he'll be ready to go. And we have another mission. Another council mission, man. 3 out of the last 4. I'm getting kind of sick of them. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. VIP and an Advent vehicle. We'll get an engineer. An 84 intel. I love the intel. The assassin will likely be there. I'd love to just be able to skip this. But I'm not certain what the consequences are. Especially at legend level, what the consequences are for ignoring a Resistance Council mission. They can't be good. So, we may as well go ahead and do it. I think we've gotten some soldiers back, and so we'll be able to put together a squad to handle it. But I'll take a look at the roster. We might have enough supplies and whatnot to build something else as far as weaponry goes. So we'll have to take a look at that. But that'll be for next time. If you enjoyed this mission, and I hope you did, please leave us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. We have a new episode every week on Mondays and Thursdays, and we would love to have you join us and watch every episode. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.